Welcome, everybody, to another match of Jack of all Trivia in the Geekdom Division. I am your host and Commissioner Devontae King, and today we have a great match. We have two competitors who've been in the league for a while, both know their stuff, and Chris Diaz and Michael Conrad. Both competitors are 500 with the exact record of 5-5. So both competitors here looking to get that one win over 500 and continue on a good season. So we'll hear first. We'll hear from the competitors first from Chris Diaz.
Hello. I am back. Been a while. Last time I played with Jay, great competitor. I'm here to win and have fun. Michael is a really good competitor. I like a good competition. And may the best person win and all about having fun. Because if not, then what's the point? So let's go.
Yeah, you can go, Mike, whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. I'm just looking forward to this competitive match and see how it goes.
All right, short and sweet. Just how I like it. We'll get this match started. We'll go round one, which is I'll read 10 questions from various geek category. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. Write down your answer. Show it when called upon. If you happen to get all 10 correct, we'll read a bonus question to you. Once again, you get 3 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the entirety of the match. You guys have any questions about round one?
Nope.
All right. Question 1 is in Star Trek. In Star Trek Into Darkness, which Enterprise crew member resigns from the post because they do not feel comfortable about an order that was given to them? Of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chris.
Scotty. Scotty.
And Michael.
Uhura.
Scotty is correct. Just taking the 1-0 lead.
I thought I went with Scotty because I don't want to get the spelling one combination.
Question 2 is in Hasbro. In Transformers 2007, who plays Captain William Lennox, the leader of the Army Rangers?
Oh, gosh. Repeat.
All right. That's Michael's first repeat. In the category of Hasbro, in Transformers 2007, who plays Captain William Lennox, the leader of the Army Rangers?
Oh, gosh.
I hope you're thinking the right person.
See? I guess it's called Transformers because there is only technically one Transformers movie.
It's one of the few Transformer movies I like besides Bumblebee and the most recent one.
I really don't hate them 5 as much as what everyone else does. 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Michael.
The guy from Las Vegas.
And Chris.
The Hotness.
Both are incorrect. Look for Josh Duhamel.
The one Josh. I was like, which one Josh?
Fergie's ex-husband.
Yep.
Yeah.
Question 3 is in the MCU. In Captain America Civil War, Zemo attempts to kill himself in which way before T'Challa stops him?
Yeah, but the other question relate the dad from Left Timer. What the actor who played the dad from Left Timer?
Yeah.
His basketball still up to date.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chris
Shoot himself.
and Michael.
A poison.
Shoots himself is correct. Question number 4 is in quotes. Quotes. Which DC villain says, "You showed me that there"? Which DC villain says, "You showed me what was possible. You showed me all it takes is fear and a little focused violence. You inspired me." These quotes are
I think I'm thinking the right one here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Michael
Lex Luthor.
and Chris.
Is that the Riddler from the Batman?
It is the Riddler from the Batman.
Yeah, I think he had the interrogation scene that really.
Question 5 is in Alien and Predator. In Predator, what is found on Jim Hopper and his men that identifies who they are? This is another one of those series where I kind of wish they would not do how they named other movies like Predator, The Predator, Predators. What's it? There's a new what? Isn't there? I think there's a new one. They said we're gonna come out.
Yeah, we're getting Alien from your list next month.
Yeah, I'm expecting that one to be like a Predator or something stupid like that. If they name it like that, I'll probably get mad.
Oh,
5,
that's better than movie with
4,
Prey, to be honest.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Michael
Dog tags.
and Chris.
Contact.
Both are correct. Question 6 is in Marvel. In the Punisher, Frank's family is killed at what type of event?
So far, you've been naming movies that I've seen. The last question was the only question movie you're not named.
So yeah, sometimes you get movies you seen, sometimes you don't. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chris
Family Reunion.
and Michael.
A picnic.
Family reunion is correct. Question number 7 is in animated. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, who comes up with the idea to catch Superfly so that they can all look like heroes to the city? I was kind of hoping they would just stick with animated, but I guess they're making a new live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie for Netflix. What? The Last Ronin. See how that goes.
Yeah, I had to take
5,
a risk.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Michael
Raphael.
and Chris.
Donatello.
Both are incorrect. Look for Leonardo.
That over between Donatello and Leonardo. I was trying to think of the thing itself.
Question 8 is in Star Wars. In which Star Wars movie do we see a character get demoted to captain?
As I say, often saying a JPO channel. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Chris
The more undeservedly hated Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi.
and Michael.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Both are correct. I don't know. It's pretty evenly hated, in my opinion. But question 9 is in Middle Earth. In the Fellowship of the Ring, Elrond says they don't have the power to fight both blank and blank. Look for two words.
Repeat your question.
It's Chris's first repeat. In Middle Earth. In the Fellowship of the Ring, Elrond says they don't have the power to fight both blank and blank. Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Michael.
Isengard and Mordor.
And Chris.
Orc and Goblin.
Isengard and Mordor are correct.
Yeah.
Michael cutting into that lead. And the final question of the round is in DCEU. DCEU. In Shazam, what does Billy's foster family say right before they eat/pray?
They feel like a 5-point question.
It's said a couple times in the movie. I think it's said in both movies. Yeah, it's technically said in both movies. That gives you any sort of hint or not.
I need to rewatch it. It's been a while.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Chris.
I don't know if they maybe stay together forever. I don't know.
And Michael.
Pass the food.
Both are going to look for all hands on deck.
All on hand on deck.
Yeah.
Making feel like Star Trek.
So at the end of round 1, we have Chris in the lead, 6-3, 63. So still anyone's match. Round 2 is the wheel round. Each competitor will get a spin at the wheel from various key category. Each category has 5 questions with 2 points apiece. However, you can check down the multiple choice, which will divide the question to 1. And there is stealing. Today's categories are Star Trek, monster movies, Wizarding World, Spinner's Choice, DC, MCU, Marvel, Middle Earth, video game movies, and Opponent's Choice. Chris, since you are in the lead, do you want to spin first or second?
That'd be nice. I spin second.
Spin second? Okay. So, Michael, here is your spin, and you can spin again unless it lands on Opponent's Choice. Lands on Star Trek. Do you want to keep Star Trek or spin again?
Ooh. Spin again.
Spin again? Okay, so whatever you get here, you'll have to keep.
We're going to regret because Star Trek's pretty good, but...
Lands on the MCU.
Okay.
Where's the MCU? 5 questions. Where's the MCU? Okay, yeah. 5 questions in the in the MCU. Hang on. Why is it not? Ugh. Crap. Hold on, give me a second. This is not. Why is round 2 not showing up?
Oh, MCU. So I get another, right?
No, I have it here. It's, hang on. Okay. First question in the MCU.
Okay.
Which MCU film do you see the main hero wake up in a foreign country next to a waterfall?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, The Incredible Hulk, B, Captain America the First Avengers, C, Eternals, or D, Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
C.
C, Eternals is incorrect. Chris for the 1-point steal. Which MCU film do you see the main hero wake up in a foreign country next to a waterfall? Is it A, Incredible Hulk, B, Captain America First Avenger, C. Eternals, or D. Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
Michael, thank you for the multiple choice. You Incredible Hulk.
That is correct for
I
one.
was going to say Incredible Hulk. I should have said that, but okay.
Question 2. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, what animal is the High Evolutionary using when he shows Rocket that the batch becomes aggressive after instant evolution?
I think I know it, but multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, a rabbit, B, a monkey, C, a turtle, or D, a dog?
A.
A rabbit is incorrect. Chris for the 1 point steal. In Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, what animal is the High Evolutionary using when he shows Rocket that the batch becomes aggressive after instant evolution? Is it A, a rabbit, B, a monkey, C, a turtle, or D, a dog?
Yeah, sadly, they do not turn Ninja Turtle.
That is correct for 1 point.
I had to defer to name each Ninja Dakota joke there.
Question number 3. In Thor, what reason does Dr. Selvig give Coulson for why Thor was able to beat up all of his men?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, yoga, B, steroids, C, training, or D, he lifts a lot of weights?
B. Steroids.
That is correct for 1
Yep,
point.
have it ready to steal right there.
Yep.
And your fourth question. In Ant-Man Quantumania, what part of Kang's ship does Janet sabotage to keep him trapped down in a quantum realm?
Multiple choice.
Choice. Is it A, the core, B, the engine, C, the battery, or D, the boosters?
A. The core.
A, the core is correct for 1 point. And your final question in the MCU. Who voices the AI Griot in Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, Steve Harvey, B, Ryan Coogler, C, Trevor Noah, or D, Wood Harris?
B.
B, Ryan Coogler is incorrect. Chris for the 1 point steal. Who voices the AI Griot in Black Panther Wakanda Forever? Is it A, Steve Harvey, B, Ryan Coogler, C, Trevor Noah, or D, Wood Harris?
B, Trevor Noah.
That's correct for 1 point.
Thank you, TMG. That's the question that mean the back many times.
So after Michael Steele gets his score up to 5, and Chris with 3 steals gets his up to 9.
Yep.
9 to 5.
Yep. It's going
9 to 5.
So here is Chris to spin at the wheel.
on the.
And it lands on video game movies. Do you want to keep video game movies or spin again?
And again.
All right. Whatever you get here, you'll have to keep. Lands on Marvel.
All right.
All right. Oh. All right. So you got 5 questions in Marvel. First question. Chris Zelica plays which character in The Amazing Spider-Man?
Multiple choice.
Choice. Is it A, Richard Parker, B, Flash Thompson, C, Philip Stacy, or D, Dennis Carradine?
Flash Thompson.
That's correct for 1 point.
I should have went for my guts. I relate.
Question number 2. In Venom, Let There Be Carnage, what type of meat does Eddie have Venom eating instead of people?
Chicken.
That is correct for 2 points. Question number 3. When Whistler found Blade on the streets as a teenager, When Whistler found Blade on the streets as a teenager, what was Blade feeding on to survive?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, rats, B, blood banks, C, homeless people, or D, criminals?
A, rat.
Rats is incorrect. Michael for the 1 point steal. When Whistler found Blade on the streets as a teenager, what was Blade feeding on to survive? Is it A, rats, B, blood banks, C, homeless people, or D, criminals?
Blood banks.
That is also incorrect. Looking for homeless people.
Oh,
That was my second guess. I'm like, either rat.
That was back in '99 when it could be a little more distasteful. Question 4. In New Mutants, what does Roberto give to Sam when he gets in New Mutants, what does Roberto give to Sam that he gets dirty from doing dishes?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, his shirt, B, his pants, C, his hat, or D, his shoes?
His hat.
That is incorrect. Michael for the 1 point steal. In New Mutants, what does Roberto give to Sam that he gets dirty? In New Mutants, what does Roberto give to Sam that he gets dirty when he's doing the dishes? Is it A, his shirt, B, his pants, C, a hat, or D, his shoes?
his shoes.
That is also incorrect. Looking for his shirt. His shirt.
Ah,
And the final question in Marvel. In The King's Man, what does Conrad want to be against his father's wishes?
Multiple choice. Let's be safe.
Multiple choice. Is it A, a preacher, B, a soldier, C, a politician, or D, a tailor?
Be a soldier.
That's correct for 1 point.
I wasn't sure how specific you want to be that way. When I went multiple choice.
So Chris getting 4 after his round, bringing the score up to 13. So 13-5. Going into round number 3. Round number 3 works like this. It is each competitor will give me a number, 3 numbers, 1 through 14. The first number is worth 2 points. Second question is worth 3. Third is worth 5 points. We'll keep going if someone is mathematically eliminated. Chris, since you are in the league, can you give me numbers 1 through 14?
5, 2, 9.
5 to 9. Okay, and Michael, can you give me your numbers 1 through 14, and then 5, 2, and 9?
1, 12, and 14.
1, 12, and 14. Okay. So, Michael, you picked number 1 for your 2-pointer, which corresponds to the MCU. Paul Bettany, Robert Downey Jr., and Aaron Taylor Johnson all appear in which MCU film?
Repeat.
Repeat. That is your second repeat. And the category of the MCU. Paul Bettany, Robert Downey Jr., and Aaron Taylor Johnson all appear in which MCU film?
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
That is correct for 2 points. go
So.
to pick number 12, which corresponds to quotes. Quotes. And your 3-pointer in quotes, which you have to, let's see. So,
I have to get them all.
yeah, you have to get them all, yeah. Corresponds to quotes. In which 2000s DC film will you hear this exchange? Violence can be used for good. What are you talking about? Justice?
Repeat.
Repeat. That is your final repeat. And the category of quotes. In which 2000s DC film will you hear this exchange? Violence can be used for good. What are you talking about? Justice?
2000s DC. What is Batman Begins?
And your winner by technical knockout, Chris Diaz. Look for V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta. Yeah.
I watched it so many times. Okay.
Yeah. That was a great match. Chris getting the win 13-7. We can start closing the interviews. We'll start today with today's unfortunate second place finisher. Michael, just kind of wasn't your day.
It was my day. It wasn't my categories. It wasn't
Yeah.
my.
Got 3 in round 1. Got stuck with a tough MCU category, which
I should have
sometimes the MCU is good, sometimes the MCU gets tough because they get a little deeper.
Yeah.
They hit your 2-pointer in MCU and got stuck with a kind of a tough DC quotes question.
I should have stuck with Star Trek, but usually what happens is they ask a lot of questions in the new Star Trek movies and leave the old ones out. So I was afraid of that.
Yeah, I think I try and keep somewhat of a balance. I know usually the people either watch the original or they watch and they haven't seen the next generation and only a couple of the new ones, or they've seen all the new ones, some of the next generation, and none of the old ones.
Yeah, 2009 forward. I sort of closed those out of my memory.
Yeah. So it's all Star Trek's another one that's kind of get a little iffy. But how you feeling about today's match?
Very badly. I just got the wrong categories. So
yeah, I mean that's what happens. The wheels they can either help you or break you, and
I spun.
Breaks a lot of people.
Was good. Harry Potter was good. Middle Earth was good. The more the category, better for me than Star Trek.
Yeah,
MCU.
Yeah, I mean that tends to be how it is. You look at a wheel, you're like, oh, I'm gonna be good as long as I don't get this 1 or 2 categories. And of course, those are the 1 or 2 that you always spin.
I mean, there's 20 or whatever ridiculous number of movies, so it's really hard to remember all of those movies.
Oh yeah, the MCU. It's now up to like 34. I want to say.
I totally lost track after the Marvels.
Yeah, it's like 34 or something like that. I want to say.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the mid 30s. So, but yeah. Anyway, this stuff pretty 5 and 6, not too bad. Is there anyone you want to play next?
No. Anybody is good.
All right. Yeah, I mean that's kind of all I have for you. We'll see you hopefully soon, and great match today.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll bring in today's winner, Chris. Chris, great match. Got 6 in round 1. Got three steals in MCU. Did all right in Marvel. Kind of worked your way around. Got enough points to where you didn't have to answer anything in round 3. How you feeling about today's match?
It's been a long while since I haven't had to answer anything about the Stay and Jack Ultra. Yeah. But it was fun. Michael is a good player. I think that the real whatever you do would happen. It asked me over a bunch of time in the past too. But I felt happy. Been a long week leading up to 4th of July, and this was a good day to ease me from working so hard lately. I'm very happy with my performance, and I had a really good time.
Yeah, for sure. Let's put you at 6-5. One game over 500. Is there anyone you want to play next?
You know what? I've been watching him play Anthony Tisdale, who I never played before in a trivia match. I just realized.
Okay. Yeah, I could probably. Yeah, he's in the league. He's playing this year. I can probably I'll have to set that up for your next match.
I like to play somebody new I haven't played. I love Anthony, good friend of mine. Trying somebody new that I have never played before.
Right, for sure, we can probably set that up. But that's kind of all I have for you. Great match and congratulations on the win. We'll see you hopefully soon next time. Again, great match between two great competitors. Chris coming out with the win, 13-7 over Michael, and we will see you guys next time.